Is Fusion Strike overrated? I asked that question because if you've been following the Pokemon market, you've been noticing that Fusion Strike has been going up in price significantly. And in my last video where I talk about starting a Pokemon channel at 28, I also said this. Here's the deal. If I get 1,000 subscribers by the end of January, then I'll open this booster box. And with that said, I wanted to take the time to share my thoughts on Fusion Strike, whether or not it's overrated. And if we hit that 1,000 subscriber mark by the end of January, then it doesn't matter whether it is or isn't, because we're gonna crack it open and find out for ourselves. Welcome to Fizz Finds. I hope you guys had a happy new year. Let's get into this video. Fusion Strike. This set has been making so much noise lately. This is actually the first Pokemon booster box that I've ever purchased, and I picked it up on Black Friday. And fast forward to today, it doubled in value, and now I have a decision to make. Good decisions? We'll have to find out. People love the top chase cards of this set. On top, you have the Gengar VMAX Alt Art Secret Rare. Then you have the Espeon VMAX Alt Art Secret Rare. And then in third place, you have the Mew VMAX Alt Art Secret Rare. But truth be told, I'm not entirely sold on this set as a whole. Hold on a second. Did you just catch that poetry right there? Truth be told, I'm not entirely sold on this set as a whole.
That's cool, boys! You know nothing about that!
This is where I'm conflicted. There's about 300 cards in the set, but you've only got 3 cards that are worth more than $100, and they're all spaced out because you got the Gengar at 600 almost, then you have the Espeon sitting around 250, and then the Mew, which is above $100. And then the next cards after that are worth below $50. And then after that, you have majority of the cards sitting at under $10. That tells me that there's only a few cards that stand apart from the rest as rarity, and that the rest of the cards aren't as appreciated as much. Now, if you're someone that doesn't really care about the price rankings, you like more the artwork, or you're more into collecting, then price value doesn't really matter as much to you. That's totally fine. But as I go through the card list, I'm not totally in awe of the entire set as a whole collection. I'm not really a big fan of the basic V black borders in terms of design, but I think the 3D look of these cards are actually pretty cool. They're not my preference, but I think they look pretty cool considering they give off a video game aesthetic. If you look at the Lucario V, you could imagine that it comes from Super Smash. It's also one of my favorite cards from the set because you have the Aura Sphere building up in the artwork, but this card, as much as it looks good, it's going for nearly under $1 on market price. So it questions me to think, how saturated are these cards compared to the top chase cards? I've seen a couple videos of people opening booster boxes, a couple of other products of Fusion Strike, and the pull rates are brutal. And honestly, that's the reason why I'm a little fearful on opening this box of Fusion Strike. The unofficial pull rate of hitting a Alt Art Secret Rare is way below 1%, so it's a huge risk. So it just makes sense if you want to collect these cards to go ahead and buy singles, unless you want to go and try to feel that rush of pulling the top cards just from opening packs. But it seems incredibly difficult, and it seems like it'll cost a lot of money. You'd have to be incredibly lucky just to pull some of these top chase cards just from opening a few packs, but you really never know. And with prices per box and per pack going up, it might even get more difficult to pull some of these cards. And from what I've been hearing, Fusion Strike boxes and packs are getting off the shelf, meaning that there's no more that you can buy from official stores. You're gonna have to get it from either a reseller or from your local store that just has it in stock. And if people are opening up boxes and they're opening up packs, that's gonna mean that there's less and less sealed products on the market, which can probably push the price even higher. Who would have thought that collecting Pokemon cards would be this intense? And with all that said, I know I didn't cover everything about Fusion Strike, but if you've opened Fusion Strike in the past, how was your experience? Let me know in the comments. And remember, if we hit 1,000 subscribers by the end of January 2025, we will open this booster box of Fusion Strike, and we'll find out what's inside. So if you just clicked subscribe, or if you're already subscribed, thank you so much. Thanks again for watching. I hope you guys have a good day, good night, wherever you are, and I'll catch you guys in the next video. Peace out.